George, what's to be gained from having a game like this, a pressure-packed game that goes into overtime?
A lot goes into it. I mean, it puts a lot of pressure on every single person in the building, whether you're offense, defense, special teams, or coaching staff. We have a rookie quarterback who's playing at an incredibly high level, but we have been playing from ahead for a lot of it. We were 7-7 last week versus the Commanders, but our offense got rolling, our defense got rolling. But I think this was a good game for, our defense didn't play their best today, and I think they'll all tell you that. Oh, hey, Fred. Hey, I will say Fred's effort was wonderful today. But for our offense to go out there and score a lot of points, I think you look back like Kansas City, our offense did not put up enough points, and that's the reason that we didn't win that game. And for our offense to come out there and move the ball, we had great screen plays. Brandon Ayuk was fantastic. We made the plays we needed to make. Our O-line played at a high level. Brock Purdy played at a high level. So I think it's really good for us just to go into. I feel like we should have won the game earlier, but we made mistakes and had some penalties in areas we shouldn't have done. But I think it's a great win for the Niners.
George, was there a part of you that was curious to see how Brock would do in that type of situation, and how was he?
Brock was fantastic. He's going to come up here and he'll tell you that he missed a couple of throws. He did this, he did that. But at the end of the day, Brock played at a high enough level for us to win. He made throws he needed to make. Him and Ayuk were clicking the entire fourth quarter, OT. It was fantastic. And then just for Brock to get those reps with a ton of pressure on your shoulders and just to go right through it, that's what you want to see from him. And again, he's a guy that played a ton of college ball. He's lost big games, lost overtime games. He's won those games, and so he's just there and he's just enjoying himself playing good football.
Can you take us through your touchdown? Were you the primary on that one?
Goodness gracious, no. Not at all. We ran that play a couple times on Friday for our red zone stuff. I wasn't even close. They're like, hey, you're going to distract two guys, and Ayuk's going to be wide open right behind you. And I was like, okay. And then the look came out, and it was not the look that we went against. Kudos to Brock for just keeping his eyes up and finding me in the back of the end zone. It's awesome.
Is that one of his best attributes, that you never know where the ball's going? Like if you get open, he's going to find you regardless of where you are in the progression.
He's just really good. He's fast. He has very great pocket awareness. He gets out of there, and then what he does when he's rolling out, he just keeps his eyes up. He's looking for everything. I think he can see, hey, he's not open. He's not open. Okay, who's coming from behind? And boom. And it was a great throw by him. I got behind everybody. Super sneaky. That's what I'm good at.
George, is it more fun or stressful to play in a shootout game like this?
I love winning by 30 points, but check the pulse, man. It's the NFL. It's football. That's what you live for. Those moments where you go out there and those moments that define your team. You want to win in every single way possible, no matter what the situation is. Put the pressure on. It's way more fun. You love that stress because you're just going to see the guys that are in the huddle. I think it's a lot easier when you're up 20 points. You're like, okay, we just got to take care of us. Our defense playing at a high level, we're good. Just don't turn the ball over. But when it's just going back and forth, it's a good time.
Visions of that 2019 Saints game?
Sure. Yeah. I'm focused on 2023. Hey, we're undefeated in 2023. That's a good one, right? But yeah, just find a way to win. And then our defense, they come up huge in overtime. I think it was Bosa who applied the pressure, pushed the offensive lineman into the quarterback, get him in hell of a play. Was that you, Bosa?
Maybe.
Just playing, defensive MVP and potentially, in my opinion, still MVP. But just our defense is playing at a high level. They're fantastic in those close situations. When it comes down to it, I'll pick our defense over any offense.
Appreciate it, George.
Thanks.